North Little Rock free park. It got closed down a month or so ago. It actually just opened up this past Thursday, I believe. One of the guys that owns the property to the left complained of trespassing, so they shut the park down for almost 2 months. And from what my understanding is they just put up signs. The good thing is, my understanding is they didn't shut down the whole left side. The left side is where it gets extremely, got a whole bunch of peanut butter over there on that side. So we're gonna hit that, but I wanna see with my own eyes if they just shut down this one part of the park. I believe that's what they did. And all the way in the back, you can make a left. You can make a left, and basically, I guess, if there's a trail back there, so if you make a left at the end of the park where it dead ends, but you follow that trail, I'm assuming, it takes you onto this guy's property. So, from my understanding, is they just roped it off, and they spent 3 months roping it off. I mean, I could have bought you guys some no trespassing signs from Home Depot and some Staples, and took care of that myself. But you know how it is, you know, it's a good old boys network down here. You know somebody knows somebody, you piss the wrong person off, they go ahead and put an end to something good for a couple months just because they can. So, you know, it is what it is. The wife was asking, so her winch is basically off her bike. I don't know if it's the solenoid. Seems like the solenoid was working. A lot of people were saying it's the solenoid when I diagnosed it. So, but when I put power to the winch, I'm getting nothing. So that needs to go to the shop. So she doesn't have a winch, I have a winch. Well, of course, I'll be the one probably doing a little bit extra sending, more so than her. But, you know, there's enough people out here where if we get stuck, I'll send up a flare. So that's why she was saying, do we need a strap? And nah, I got my winch working. So, you know, we're out here. Odds not, there's a few spots on that left side and also on the right side further back, basically where it's almost kind of like surrounded by, I guess, a body of water. So where those parts are, it gets a little bit hairy sometimes. Judging by it already, there's water. Obviously, there's water out here, so that means the parts that might be a little drier, they start turning into some sticky peanut butter. And to be honest with you, like, it doesn't matter what you do, you ain't gonna make it through. It just basically sucks the bike in. A lot of it out here is sand, and as you can see, they got it roped off on this side with no trespassing. I'm vlogging, Bryce, not talking. Oh shit! Oh, that got a little deep. But as you see, they just roped off this side and all this, which is cool. There's really not much riding that you can do back there anyway. The first time me and bro and the girls came out, we went back into this section and he got stuck. I literally almost got stuck. It was the first day we got the bikes, and so it was interesting. But you can see they got roped off, so no loss, no harm, no foul in that. So I guess let's see, do we want to go back here and play a little bit? We're gonna go back here and play. Let's see what it do. See what it's looking like. And as you can see, these ruts are pretty deep. So when they fill up with water and they get some moisture back here, it starts getting pretty pretty gnarly. Some good mud. Do we want to test out this first hole over here, boys, or? I've been through that one before. That one guy, you can see, it's getting pretty gnarly, pretty deep. So, and as you can see, we're by the water. So over here, it does kind of get since it's so 8 out. I guess we're gonna go ahead and put it through there, boys. Let's see. Light work. The wife made it through. Got going on here, boys. Let's see what this looks like. See what this looks like, boys. Light work again. Let's see what the wife does. Oh, she just cruises through. One thing about this park, if you're not familiar with it, like I said, some of these holes are, they get kind of deep, especially like there. But when they're filled with water, if you don't hit them with some speed and you try to creep through them, you will be stuck. It just sucks the bike in. Like I was saying, guys, some of these holes, like that one, you try to creep on through, it just becomes peanut butter and sucks the bike in. You go this way so the wife doesn't get hit in the face with the branches. But then, of course, yeah, we kind of get hit in the face with the branches. So now we're actually heading towards what my son calls the beach. So it's like, yep. As you can see, it's like a little sand barge out there. So we take this all the way back. Yep, might do some water wheelies. Let the wife practice her water wheelies. As you can see, the material is sand. Oh, shit. So when it gets wet, it just wants to suck you in. And we made it. And some days, it's a little tricky. go. So came back to that hole that I think it was a Honda got stuck in. So we're gonna see what we can do with it. Yeah, I know. What? I know, I thought since you guys were coming, I was trying to split it. And so I should have just went through the middle. Hold on. Got it? Yeah. That hole got worse. And that's just another day hanging out with your boy PA. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.